Hello everyone. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Ryan, and today we are doing a kind of New Year kind of thing. So we are joined with a special guest, the How To Kid. He'll be joining me and Scout on this podcast.
We're going to talk about a few things for this podcast episode. We're going to talk about the Investor Days, like the Marvel one and then the Star Wars one. Those were some pretty big stuff. They happened like 2 weeks ago. So we're going to talk about those. Uh, then we're also going to do an interview with the How To Kid,
We'll be
and
talking.
finally we're going to do a trivia.
Yes.
So let's start off with the movies that have like let's talk about the
Also some
Investor Day.
movies and TV show stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about the Investor Day first. So which one do you want to start off with? Because they both had a ton of stuff.
Well, let's start out with the Star Wars stuff, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, so let's start off with the Star Wars one. So there was the Ahsoka show.
Which was
Um,
announced.
that was
Bad Batch
announced.
trailer came out.
Yeah, and
Um, there
then
was the Star Wars kind of like fighter squadron game. What was it called?
Rogue Squadron.
Yes, Rogue
Not
Squadron.
game, movie. Rogue
Yeah,
Squadron to
yeah,
release in 2023.
yeah. First Star Wars movie to come out. Next one,
Yeah.
anyway.
Then there's a Taika Waititi one, which is either going to come out 25th or 27th,
Yeah,
like
2007.
2025 or
I'm
2027.
guessing 2005.
2005.
No, 25.
Oh, then there's also the Ryan Johnson Star Wars movie trilogy.
Really? He's making his own?
Yeah, he's making another trilogy. Uh, and
Well, his last movie that came out, Star Wars movie. His last movie that he made was not bad. It was
it was really good.
Knife One, The Knife.
Knives Out.
Yeah. Apparently,
Yeah,
this is a sequel to coming that out or something like that.
yeah, they've
But yeah,
already started work on it.
yeah. So yeah, The Office has left
Wait, we
Netflix.
still haven't finished any of this.
Oh shoot, oops.
You've been,
Star, yeah, Star Wars news.
yeah.
What?
Then the Kevin Feige Star Wars movie, which is
Yeah.
coming out.
So basically, what I'm guessing is just every director's just gonna get their own, to
Well,
create
Kevin
their
Feige
own
is the
trilogy.
guy who's the president of the Marvel.
Yeah,
Uh,
no,
yeah, so I don't know how
that's
he's gonna do it because he's not a director. He's a
producer
producer.
kind of dude.
Then
Yeah.
J.D. Dillard is getting their own Star Wars.
So
Um,
basically, if you know how to direct or produce something, you're getting your own trilogy for Star
well, they're
Wars.
working with one of the writers who named Matt Owens, who worked on Luke Cage and Agents of Shield.
Ah,
Then we're getting some more Star Wars story movies.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Obi-Wan. That's coming out.
Obi-Wan. Then Mando season
Mando,
3.
yeah, Mando season 2. No spoilers for that movie. I don't think.
Yeah, no
Will be.
Mando spoilers. It's too early. We can't talk about it.
We'll talk about that next month.
Yeah, next month we'll talk about because there's a lot of stuff that happened. We're no Mando spoilers. Then the Book of Boba Fett, which is
It's a
cool.
TV show. I feel like it should have been a comic book.
No, I
Then,
think it should be a TV show. Who wants a comic book?
well, there's always well, Star Wars is making comic books these days.
Yeah. What do you think about this, How To Kid? Comic book or TV show?
I comic books.
Comic books. Okay, then
Yeah.
it's the majority, 2-1. Comic books over
Well,
TV
when
show.
I first heard it say the Book of Boba Fett, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a book. That's cool, But like, it's a TV show called The Book of Boba Fett. I'm like, huh?
Huh? And
Yeah.
then the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which is the most exciting thing, in my opinion.
Oh, also the Cassian Andor show.
Yeah,
Andor.
yeah, Andor, which is really cool. Then Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Then Ahsoka.
Does the Ahsoka show. That's coming
Then
out.
the Rangers
Oh,
of the New Republic.
Rangers of the New Republic. Yes.
Then Lando
Lando's getting a movie or TV show.
TV show.
Oh, everyone's just gonna get a TV show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then the Acolytes.
Let's give Admiral Akbar a TV show.
Admiral Akbar gets his own show. The show will be called It's a Trap.
Just
Then
Star.
there's the Acolytes. Then a droid story.
Apparently, the Old Republic might be getting something.
Yeah. Then
10 years.
then Visions is also getting something.
Yeah.
And then for the Star Marvel shows.
Yeah, we'll talk about this
Wait,
Marvel.
let's talk a little bit more about the Star Wars stuff. What do you guys think about the Star Wars stuff that is that's been announced? Like, what are you excited for from the Star Wars stuff?
Let's see. Something interesting. I'm pretty interested in the Cassian Andor show just because I mean, like, he was in Rogue One. We know what happened after that movie, so yeah. It's supposed to be like what, eight or 12 episodes, only one season, and yeah. And you see in Rogue One that Cassian Andor, I think, shoots his friend, so I'm guessing that's his friend.
Yeah.
He kills them, so like you can expect that the Andor show won't be all rainbows and unicorns in it, and the good guys will always come out on top.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be
Because
sacrifices.
everyone in Rogue One isn't really like a good guy in Rogue One. They've all
Yeah,
done
no
some things.
guys, but there are bad guys, but there's no good guys. So yeah.
Yeah. But let's talk about the Bad Batch. That was intense. Like
I
the
like the trailer.
trailer,
Yeah,
there was so much stuff in it.
the new republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire. Imperial March playing. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, but let's now talk on to the Marvel stuff. So, How to Kid, I know that you have a lot of, like, you know a lot about Marvel, so uh, let's talk about that. So, there's the WandaVision trailer which came out, which
Wait, when is the movie? When is the show coming out? Do you know?
January 15th, 2021.
Oh, like 2 weeks,
Yeah,
basically.
2 weeks. But we're recording this on the 31st, Christmas or not Christmas, New Year's Eve. So that's
Yeah,
why it's gonna seem. This episode is only gonna come out January 3rd, I think.
yeah, yeah. January 3rd.
January 3rd. So that's cool. Then we got confirmation for Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness.
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3. Did we get confirmation for Spider-Man 3?
Well,
Uh
they're filming it right now.
They're
So
filming it. We already had confirmation a while back, so that
yeah.
wasn't this. We got Winter Soldier trailer for that, Falcon Winter Soldier.
Venom. Well,
Then
that's
we got Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi, and Legends of Ten Rings.
hmm
Loki, What If, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, Secret Invasion, Ironheart, Armored Wars, and Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
half of those don't really sound interesting.
You're not interested in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special?
No, I'm talking about like the shows or the. I'm hearing some random names.
Oh, then there's also Blade, Thor: Love and Thunder, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Black Panther 2,
Quantumania.
Fantastic Four, and that's it. Quite a lot.
I'm hoping the Fantastic Four movie is way better than the 2015 one. I mean, I don't have much high hopes since 2015 really let me down.
Yeah. Did you watch the 2015 one,
What?
Ryan?
What?
2015 Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you like it?
Doctor Doom looked kind of weird. I gotta say.
Everything about it looked kind of weird.
Like the. Yeah.
The costumes were completely off.
Yeah, it was a very odd movie. They tried to be like this new modern superhero style.
They were trying to do, but they kind of like executed it bad.
Yeah. It's like it was like what Rebels did.
Mm-hmm.
Except Rebels actually did it pretty well. Where they were trying to go for like a different look than what everyone's used to.
Yeah.
And Rebels did it really well because they did it with something that people are still mostly like
2014 and 2015 were bad years for no 2015 was bad year for Marvel, right?
Marvel. Why? We got Age of Ultron.
No, I'm talking about like well, that decade, right? 10 years is a decade.
Yes.
Yeah, that decade was not the best year for
What do you
some
mean? Every
movies.
single Marvel movie came out in that decade.
Well, no, I'm talking like just some. I'm talking about Thor, Dark World.
You're
Uh,
talking about like from 2013 to 2015.
yeah. Well, there was
No, just
Spider
2013. Just
Amazing
2013.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That
Um,
was 2014. Yeah. That
yeah.
that was a bit of a dud.
Yes, yeah. There was Fantastic Four, the
Yeah.
new one.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about least favorite Marvel movies. We're always talking about our favorite stuff. Let's talk about our least favorite. Name your least favorite Marvel movie out of everything. Like
Marvel, like MCU, or just in general Marvel?
Marvel. So that includes Fox, that includes Sony, everything.
Okay.
So, How to Kid, you go first, and then Casimir, you go second, and I'll go last.
Hmm.
Um, I think favorite, my least favorite Marvel thing in general is Fantastic Four 2015. That's just, I think that's the worst thing Marvel's produced or made.
Yeah, that movie was really weird.
Yeah.
It got a lot of things wrong. It got a lot of things. It was, okay, I don't think it was like so bad. It just made no sense.
Yeah.
And because it made no sense was the
I'm
reason
guessing
it
it
was
got
bad.
rushed. If I had to guess, it got rushed.
Yeah,
Like,
it got rushed.
so they had to like finish everything quick, and yeah.
Yeah. And then what's your least favorite? Um,
Hmm. Let's see. Well, I like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, so that's not gonna be part of the list of bad movies. Maybe one of the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That could be a bad one. Fantastic Four. Um, hmm. Honestly, I'm not really sure.
I think my least favorite Marvel movie is either the like um Thor Dark World. But that one it had some decent parts in Thor Dark World, so it's not that bad
It's
actually.
part of like the story kind of thing. It wasn't just there just
The
cause like
story was odd, but like there was some really cool stuff
it
in.
introduced the Reality Stone.
Yeah, but I think Daredevil, the original one,
Oh, I forgot about that movie. Yeah,
the
that movie.
first uh the
Yeah, that.
first
Yeah, I agree with you. That Daredevil movie. No.
yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just bad.
Yeah, it was just bad. And then also the two Elektra movies. Was it two or three?
I'm guessing two.
I'm gonna check. Elektra.
Yeah.
Elektra, then
Movies.
two, Elektra, then the Hand of the Devil. Elektra 3.
There's three.
No, there's just Elektra 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I have to do Daredevil as my least favorite
Yeah, I'm gonna
movie.
put Elektra 2 as my least favorite one.
Well, I'll put whatever movie has less than 10% Rotten Tomatoes is my least favorite.
So Elektra 2.
Okay, then yeah, that one.
Yeah. Let me check if it's actually Rotten Tomatoes. Elektra, Elektra, Hand of the Devil, Rotten Tomatoes.
That movie has Daredevil in it, right? It's called Elektra and the Devil.
Yeah.
That's Daredevil, right?
Let me check. Elektra, Hand of the... Rotten Tomatoes doesn't even have it on their site.
It's that bad of a movie then.
Yeah, it's not even on the...
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that's my least favorite since the Rotten Tomatoes are so bad you can't even find them.
Yeah, you can't even find it.
X-Men
Wow.
Origins Wolverine was also pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad as well.
X-Men movies were not bad. Some of them were not
Yeah.
bad.
Terrence Stamp played Stick.
I actually liked the first one. I like the first one with like Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen.
Yeah, that was a
Like,
really good,
yeah.
a good X-Men movie. The
And
first one, X-Men First Class. Well, that's not the first one.
Like no, not First Class. Like the actual for the
X-Men.
2001.
Yeah, just
Like
X-Men.
X-Men, just
Yeah,
X-Men.
I've seen, yeah, that's good. That's good or bad?
Good.
Oh yeah,
Then also First Class was really good as well.
I haven't seen that one. I'm probably gonna watch it when it goes on Disney Plus at
I
some
think
point.
it is.
Oh,
X-Men First Class Disney Plus. Yeah, it is. It's on
oh,
Disney
I
Plus.
guess I'll watch that tomorrow.
I think
'Cause
everything is on. All the X-Men stuff is on Disney Plus.
I'm guessing not all. I'm guessing like one's missing. The
Yeah, I think
Logan's not
New
on there.
Mutants is missing.
I
Oh yeah,
think the worst X-Men movie is probably Dark Phoenix.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dark Phoenix. Yeah, even what's it called? What's the one with the guy who plays Poe Dameron in it?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one.
Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I know
Even
that one.
that one was it was still better than Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh, that movie was interesting. With the actor Poe Dameron.
Yeah, forgot his name.
Yeah, same.
I think they like personally, in my opinion, I think the original cast. I like the original cast better. Like they were old. The X-Men movies, the new cast was also good, but I don't know. There's something about the original cast that just fits the movie.
Yeah, and I don't like how they keep on. It's like everyone makes fun of the X-Men, saying that they have no idea what continuity is. Cause they have no idea. It's like they like literally they have no idea what continuity is. It's all like, oh, here's the first actor, then we've recasted the actor. Now we've gone back to the old actor, and let's just get an entirely new actor this time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe because I don't know. Honestly, they're like, let's keep him. No, let's get rid of him. Let's keep him. Let's get rid of him. Let's get someone new.
Yeah, it's very very weird. But okay, so let's start talking about you, How To Kid. Uh, So let's talk about your channel. So what do you do on your channel? Like, what kind of content do you make?
Currently I'm trying to post like a lot of tech content. So I
Ooh,
posted just one Among Us video, but my channel is kind of all over the place because I just had a bunch of different videos. But I'm trying to do like tech stuff.
that's cool. I'm
Very
not
cool.
a techie dude, so
You
yeah.
could
But
use this to get yourself some like you can use these hacks to learn some things on your computer, Ryan.
yeah, well, I'm not a dummy with tech.
I know, but like still, you can use it for different
Yeah,
things.
yeah. How to build a chair? Hmm, interesting.
So like what's the next video that you have in mind? Like the one that's going to be coming up right now? If you
Um,
can tell us. If you can't, then like,
Well, like if your next video comes out before Sunday, it's fine. It's saying this on Sunday.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna. My next video is probably gonna do a kind of a quick time player video. I'm working on like a few of the iOS 14 stuff that you can do, like new features on it. But my next video is probably going to be the explaining QuickTime Player because it's a really useful tool. I use it for all my videos.
That's
Very
cool.
cool. So, is there anything you want to tell before we like go on to trivia now?
Um, I don't really have anything currently on my mind, but I always take suggestions for my channel. So like anyone can just give me suggestions and stuff like that. Like anyone who's watching this, you can
Yeah,
just
we'll
go to my
leave a
channel.
link to her channel in the description for you to watch. So check out her channel. It's she's got some really cool stuff on there. But now we're going to head on to trivia. So, what kind of topic do you want, How To Kid?
Um, I what types of topics do you have for trivia?
Any topic that ever existed, because we're
Like,
just searching trivia on Google.
Okay. Let's do some Marvel trivia then.
Okay, Marvel trivia.
mm,
The hardest Marvel Cinematic Universe quiz.
Who
Okay.
played Hulk in the original Hulk film?
Like MCU Hulk? Original MCU Hulk?
I'm just guessing that's going to be one of the questions. The
Okay,
first
well,
few after.
first question. Whoever answers it first gets the point. So, in Iron Man, what song plays at the beginning of the movie?
Ooh,
Oh, I had Back in Black by AC/DC.
I was going to say.
Good job.
Isn't like
A-
ADC? Wait, well,
AC/DC.
yeah, isn't that like every one of his films?
Let's see. It's in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in every one of his films. Then, in Incredible Hulk, what does Tony tell Thaddeus Ross at the end of the film?
We're putting together a crew. Something like that, right?
Good job. We're putting together a team.
Okay, close enough.
What fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony?
Natalie Rushman, I think something like that.
Good job. That's exactly it. Natalie Rushman.
Huh.
Okay, and then Thor. What does Thor want another of when he's in the diner?
Coffee, right? Or is it like a beer?
Coffee.
Yeah, it's like another.
Another. Where does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice?
Is it
Okay.
like the bird? It's like the stork something.
The Stork Club?
Yeah, something like that.
Correct, the Stork Club.
Ah, it's a weird
Then
name.
Natasha remarks to Clint that the Battle of New York is a lot like what?
Budapest, right? Budapest.
Yep, Budapest.
I don't know.
What is the name of the little boy Tony befriends while stranded?
Oh, Harley.
Good job. Where do Sif and Volstagg hide the Reality Stone at the end of the movie?
Who?
Sif and Volstagg. Lady
Oh.
Sif.
Oh, don't they hide in like some weird place?
Like, do
Like
they?
some chamber, maybe.
This is in Thor the Dark World.
Oh no, they give it to the collector.
You said it exactly how it says in one of the choices. Yes, they give it to the collector.
Yeah, I was like,
Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Oh, what were we saying?
I was just thinking. I was trying to remember where Thanos got the Reality Stone from in Infinity War. So I was thinking of everywhere where Thanos went.
Yeah. Okay, what does the Winter Soldier say after Steve recognizes him for the first time?
Oh, who the hell is Bucky, right?
Yup, exactly. Who the hell is Bucky? Okay, next one. Guardians of the Galaxy. What were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs in order to escape the prison?
A leg, right? Or is it an eye? One of those, some robot mechanic thing, some other thing. A food, maybe.
Okay, do you want me to give you the choices? Or do you want to have another guess?
I think one. I think one is a battery. I think, and one of them was like a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, leg.
Okay, so there's one
maybe like
that...
a security card.
Okay, correct. You got all 3 of them. Security card, a battery, and a prosthetic leg.
Huh.
Okay, what word does Tony utter that makes Steve say language? We're gonna still keep this. We don't want to like make it go like we don't want to like
We'll
get
leave it out or something.
yeah we don't want to we don't want to get a copyright strike.
Well,
so I'm just
well,
gonna
say copyright strike though.
The poop word? Is it the poop word?
Yes,
the poop word.
Yes.
Okay, what animal does Darren Cross unsuccessfully shrink?
Who?
Darren Cross,
Who is Darren Cross?
the villain of the movie in Ant-Man.
Oh, the first one. He
Yes, the first one.
successfully shrinks. Isn't that
Unsuccessfully.
Sheep?
Oh, one of the
Sheep? Yeah, it's sheep.
Oh, a sheep.
The first time, and not the second time unsuccessful. Who isn't on Iron Man's team in Civil War? So I have to list all these. Vision, Black Panther, Hawkeye, Black Widow.
Black
Okay.
Widow.
Well,
Well,
technically it's Hawkeye because
But
Black Widow starts off on his team
then she leaves his team.
and she leaves. Okay, what type of doctor is Stephen Strange?
A hospital dude. A
Well, what
surgeon.
type of
A
surgeon?
surgeon.
Like
I don't
brain
know.
surgeon,
Medical surgeon.
neurosurgeon.
Heart plant transfer dude.
Okay,
Surgeon.
I'll give you the choices. Neurosurgeon,
Neurosurgeon.
neurosurgeon. Yep, that's it. Neurosurgeon.
Who's it?
Okay, finish the line from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'm blank, y'all.
Oh, Mary
Mary
Poppins.
Poppins. Yeah. Mary
Good job.
Poppins, pal.
Okay, Spider-Man Homecoming. Who does Stan Lee appear as?
That isn't he like the guy who says like, "Hey Mars," she's like in that neighbor complex or
Yeah.
something.
And talking neighbors.
Yeah.
He was like in a
Okay, so I'm
window.
going to give you the choices because this is going to be difficult without saying it. A guy who Spider-Man helps across the street, Peter's upstairs neighbor, a
Peter's
guy
the
who
neighbor.
works at a hot dog cart, and a neighbor who is disturbed by a car alarm.
That
Oh,
one.
a neighbor
Disturbed
who's
by a car.
Correct. Thor Ragnarok. What is Valkyrie's scrapper number?
100.
186721.
142.
142? Correct, 142.
Oh.
What do Killmonger and Klaus steal from the Museum of Great Britain?
Isn't it just some random helmet? Like
And
when
vibranium, I think.
Vibranium in a mask?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, correct.
and a sword maybe, like a vibranium sword or staff.
Infinity. They didn't take a staff. They took. Oh yeah, the staff was the vibranium.
Yeah.
Okay. Infinity War. What was the elective class that Thor took on Asgard?
Which movie?
Infinity War. What was Thor's elective?
Oh, learn Groot language. The Groot language.
Good job. In Ant-Man and Wasp, Scott hid an old Ant-Man suit underneath the trophy. What does the trophy say?
I think world's greatest grandma or
Yeah.
grandfather.
I
Grandma.
think
Oh,
wait, grandma, right? Grandma.
Yeah, Grandma.
Yeah.
What
Something-
is Carol's nickname for Monica? This is in Captain Marvel.
Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, something like that.
something trouble.
Do you want me to give you the choices?
Uh-huh.
Sergeant Danger, Monica, Commander Monica, Lieutenant Trouble, General No.
Lieutenant Trouble.
Good job. What is Natasha's final line before she sacrifices herself on Vormir?
Bye.
Bye. Do you want me to give you the choices?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go. It's okay. Tell everyone I blank and Clint.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Correct, it's okay. Okay, what necklace does Peter buy for MJ in Far From Home?
Oh, it's like a flower, black flower. Right?
Okay, there's the black sunflower necklace, a New York City skyline necklace, a St. Christopher necklace, and a Black Dahlia necklace.
Black Dahlia.
Good job. You're a massive MCU fan. You're a huge Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not only did you go see all the movies in theaters on opening weekend,
Is
but
that
you
what it
rewatched
says?
them. Yeah, I'm just reading what it says.
No.
You scored better than 100% of quiz takers. Can your friends beat you?
Yeah, let's go. We got 100%, right?
Woohoo! Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to say before we end off the podcast?
Yeah. So The Office left Netflix, the 1st of January, so it already happened.
Yeah.
But you can watch it on Peacock. I'm not sure what you have to do. Parks and Rec is also on Peacock. So yeah. I'm probably gonna get it.
Yeah.
Peacock is free, but
It's free, but it's got ads. I don't like
In-app
Peacock.
There's also in-app purchases.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
like
buy-
Peacock. Peacock is boring.
Well, I'm just gonna get it so I can watch The Office.
Yeah, again and again and
Yeah.
again.
Or I can just buy it on my phone for $30, the whole show.
Might as well do that.
Yeah.
What about you, How To Kid? Are you disappointed with The Office, and are you going to get Peacock, or are you just going to just stick with Netflix, even though it's not there anymore?
I'm gonna stick with Netflix because I actually don't see the point of getting The Office off of Netflix because way more people watched it on Netflix than getting it like on I don't know. There are people who would go to Peacock, but there's probably a lot of fans that are gonna drop out and not get Peacock just because it switched there.
Yeah, people watch The Office just to have a fun time because it's there. No one's like, oh, I need to watch The Office. It's the most important show of the year.
Well, the thing with Netflix is that there's more than just originals created by Netflix. There's like different varieties of stuff.
Yeah,
So it feels more like,
they're gonna lose money.
yeah, they lose more money than they usually gain, I'm pretty sure, from getting permission to put different stuff on their, what's it called? Like platform?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Um, what happened? Anything else?
I
Uh,
just have like one last thing to say. So like there's a bunch of weird superhero movies like that are not produced by Marvel or Disney. If there's one that you shouldn't watch, do not watch We Can Be Heroes. It's a terrible superhero
Oh
movie.
my gosh, yeah, my brothers have been watching on repeat for some reason. Like,
you
It's
guys,
really bad.
I feel really bad for everyone that that has like a sibling to watch
it
it.
has Pedro Pascal in it, so and that's the one good thing about it is Pedro
But it's
Pascal.
not like The Mandalorian. If they had brought The Mandalorian into the show, that would have been 20 times better. I
They
told
cost millions of bucks though.
they could have had like a teaser for the Book of Boba Fett on that. It's like we can have maybe like you know how like Fortnite did it where like they pulled him from an alternate dimension and
Yeah,
brought him to this one just so they could like start the bounty thing.
yeah.
They should have done that for We Can Be Here. Someone should have opened a portal, brought them in, brought Mando in, and then bada bing,
Brought
bada boom,
Punisher and
ring the Punisher, and all the kids are dead within seconds.
all things are gonna get messy.
Yeah, you could get that show can get messy real fast if they have portals.
Yeah.
But so thank you, How To Kid, for being on the show.
Yeah.
Check out her channel in the description. Uh, she has some really amazing content, and
Yes.
go subscribe to her.
Happy
And
New Year's and happy holidays, everyone.
yeah,
Um,
Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. How To Kid, do you have anything you want to say before we end off the podcast?
No, but thank you for having me here.
Thank you for joining us. Uh, this is the Kaz and Scout podcast. And Ryan, you want to say the finisher line?
yeah. Hope you liked it.